The Rakhine State, a region in Myanmar, has long been marked by conflict. Nestled along the Bay of Bengal, its natural beauty contrasts sharply with the struggles its people have faced. One of the most significant forces shaping the region's recent history is the Arakan Army. Founded in 2009, this armed group represents the interests of the Rakhine ethnic people. The Arakan Army, or AA, emerged in response to the political marginalization of the Rakhine people, who have faced decades of ethnic and religious tensions, particularly with Myanmar's central government. Rakhine, once known as Arakan, has long been home to a complex mix of ethnic groups, including the majority Rakhine Buddhists and the Rohingya Muslims. The region's troubled history has seen frequent clashes, displacement, and humanitarian crises. Dr. Ong Ko, historian in Myanmar, states that the Arakan Army started as a group focused on protecting Rakhine's cultural and political rights. But over time, they've become more organized, and their military capabilities have grown. They see themselves as fighting for autonomy, if not independence, from a government they feel has long neglected the needs of Rakhine people. What started as a small, localized militia has since grown into one of the most formidable non-state armed groups in Myanmar, with thousands of fighters. They have engaged in multiple battles with Myanmar's military, the Tatmadaw, with both sides suffering casualties. The conflict has displaced thousands of civilians, both Rakhine Buddhists and other minorities. For the people of Rakhine, life is lived in the shadow of war. The Arakan Army claims to defend the ethnic Rakhine people's rights, their culture, and their land. While they enjoy support from some local communities, they are also accused of human rights violations, further complicating the already fragile peace. In response, the Myanmar government has labeled the Arakan Army a terrorist group. Their operations have sparked a violent cycle of retaliation, with the Tatmadaw carrying out airstrikes, ground assaults, and raids on villages believed to harbor Arakan Army members. The international community has urged both sides to cease hostilities, but diplomatic efforts have been slow, and the path to peace remains elusive. The future of Rakhine State remains uncertain. While the Arakan Army continues its fight for greater autonomy, the people of the region, caught between the military, the Arakan Army, and government forces, remain hopeful for a lasting peace. The struggle for peace in Myanmar is ongoing. For many, the Arakan Army represents a battle for recognition, dignity, and survival. In the end, the people of Rakhine yearn for a future free from violence, where they can live with dignity, peace, and self-determination. Until then, the fight for autonomy continues.